And good morning, my friends. It is around 9:52, 54 a.m. on the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation on September 30th, 2025. Good morning to you all on a shirt day. As you guys can see, I have my orange shirt on too as well. So, yeah, it has been kind of a hectic night for me yesterday. Well, technically today, past the midnight hour. But yeah, a lot of things have been going on. My computer's not working; just shut off by itself. And I was trying to get tickets to go down to Toronto, and for some reason the computer shut off. So yeah. And I also discovered a hacker who has hacked into my YouTube, and another YouTuber in Toronto he hacked into as well. Happens to be with the neighbor down the hall who has been charged for giving me death bets and has been charged for that as a big ass lawyer and everything, boasts that he can get away with everything. Now I know they're friends, it's okay about that, but the fact that this hacker was down there with this guy is disconcerting for me anyway. But there's also someone else on the fourth floor who is trying to make her causing trouble on my YouTube channel as well. Anyways, can I get on the computer? I tried several times to try to get tickets down to get Toronto midnight last night, and then the computer shut off after the fact that I discovered that um, the hacker is right down with my enemy who has sexually harassed me, knocked on my door, and also has been charged for and sentenced for doing death threats for me. Oh God, it must be around back in 2000 and it's 2025. That was a long time ago. So he's causing trouble still. And yeah, the fact that this hacker guy who has caused trouble for me before is also with this guy as well. So that's nothing. But anyways, it's the day of truth and reconciliation today. So I'm wearing orange shirts. There's a lot of festivities going on in everywhere. Ottawa, in particular, is actually Algonquin territory, so there's going to be a lot of things happening here. I've been invited to some place today as well, and I was hoping to go down to Toronto and be there right now as we speak, but for some reason the computer shut down as I was trying to process the information. And if that hacker guy is down there, I hope he better watch it because now that you guys know that this guy is here causing trouble. He's a TikTok channel, but he's a troublemaker. He's definitely a hacker and definitely a criminal. And yeah, and I know his real name too because he showed me the papers and everything of changing his name and so forth. So I know everything about him more than he knows. Anyways, yeah, Truth and Reconciliation Day today, my friends. I'm still having trouble with insomnia. You can tell by my eyes. You can tell my eyes I didn't get much sleep in the past month. And again, last night I didn't get much sleep at all. And I passed out, but it was not a good sleep. So, yeah, we're gonna check that out medically because it's been over a month. This is crazy. I mean, it should not be like this. When I was working full time in warehouse years ago around COVID time, I was used to having 4 hours sleep a night. I guess you do get used to it. Doctors and nurses get only 1 2 hours sleep a night, and so forth. So, yeah, that's the thing. So they have it worse than I do. 1 or 2 hours sleep a night, if they are lucky, and they manage to get used to it and carry on. So if they can get used to 1 or 2 hours sleep a night, I guess eventually I'll get used to it too. It's been a month. The only thing I don't like are the circles under my eyes, as you guys can see. Yeah, you can see the circles under my eyes very much, very profound. And that's the only thing I don't like about the lack of sleep I've been having the past month. The only thing I don't like about that is the dark circles under my eyes. So, yeah, it's Orange Shirt Day, Truth and Reconciliation. Um, Having all those people suffer the way they did under the hands of people who were supposed to help them is a big tragedy. It's a big tragedy that so much abuse happened around this time for these people. Even though it's a day to wear orange shirts and there's a lot of activities going on, there are going to be a lot of people mourning. There are going to be a lot of people drinking today, to be honest. This day is a day of drinking for a lot of people, unfortunately, due to the trauma they have been through and so forth. So you got to keep that in mind. I've been invited to go somewhere, but I think I'm going downtown and seeing the people downtown, keeping them company and speaking with them. Try to give them some hope because there's gonna be a lot of people drinking downtown. There's gonna be a lot of people. There's a lot of people who have suffered through these times in the past, and they need some kind of support system. Hope Outreach can be there more than normal. And this day of all days, there should be a crew downtown making sure they're okay and so forth and all of them. Outreach of some sort should be down there, at least keeping them company, just for today. Doesn't matter if they're drinking or not. Just keep them company and talk with them and give them, just be there for them. That is the thing to do today. Which actually should be happening. Outreach should be going down there, just talking to them and listening to them. And that's all they need. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that today. I'm not sure if Outreach is going to be doing that kind of thing today. But, yeah, besides going to events and so forth for Truth and Reconciliation, Orange Shirt Day, and so forth, to recognize the day, the thing is to be there for those people who have suffered through those times, or who know someone who suffered through those times and is mourning. So what they need right now is the company and the just someone by their side to listen to them, just to be there for them. And I plan to do that today, maybe. Outreach should be focusing more just being there for them, not just giving food and things they need, but just give a listening ear. So on this day today, don't just walk by, don't just attend events. Go out there to outreach. Be there for them. Listen to the stories. Keep them company. Because they're lonely, they're mourning, and they're going through trauma as well. So just be there for them. That's the thing to do. So yeah, that's my message for today. And yeah, just be there for them. Listen to them. Keep them company. Outreach does not have to give necessities, but the necessity of the soul is very important in this day, especially those who suffer through this trauma and those who know someone who suffered the trauma as well. So, yep, that's my message for today. Be there, listen, companionship, and that's what is happening today. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get around, do outreach, my own outreach, talk to people I know, and yeah, even though they're drinking and they're going to go through a hard time, they're going to drink more than normal, and they're going to need some support system of some kind, or a listening ear at least. So take care, my friends. September 30th, 2025, on the Day of Truth and Reconciliation. And this is the most truth I've spoken today. Be there for them. Like which?